Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I'm here to start a new draft for Strixhaven. I've got my 10,000 gold here, we'll get started right away. I know that the people are going back to Dominaria right now, but you know what, I played a lot of Dominaria back in the day. I kind of want to just get as much of this new set as possible. But if you all tell me that you want to see more Dominaria, I will play more Dominaria. I know Premier Draft wasn't around back then, so it might be fun to play with, real people. Alright, what do we have here? Shadrach Silverquill is pretty easily the first pick. I mean, different players can have different things. So, yeah, it seems pretty good. I'm passing on Plum the Forbidden, Claim the Firstborn. I mean, I don't even... Prismari Apprentice, Leech Fanatic. I mean, that's not much that I'm passing here that I really care that much about in comparison. Dinah's alright. But yeah, I don't think anything really holds up against Shadrach Silverquill here as a mythic rare. I'm already wearing Silverquill face anyways. Doesn't mean that I'm going to play Silverquill per se. I could splash for it. Like, Warsinger makes me want to play Lorehold, right? It's a pretty strong card. I could possibly get into that. Orator is also good. But, you know, I might as well get the strong cards together. Yeah, I think Orator or iTwitch are both in the conversation, which does make it a little harder to choose between, all three of these, but this just has the highest upside, and I could splash for it in Silverquill. I've taken two powerful cards here, Lorehold or Silverquill. I don't know which direction I'm going to end up, but here we are. I may choose to. I don't have to. That's the thing. Yeah. He's a little too symmetrical, but Silverquill Apprentice is pretty cool. I like Umbral Juke a lot too. Mage Hunter's Onslaught is also pretty good. I don't know. Am I on Apprentice, Onslaught, Umbral Juke? I think I'm gonna take the... I think I'm gonna take the Apprentice just because it does... Oh, this makes a flyer at instant speed. I'm gonna take the Umbral Juke. This has a potential, possibly, of coming back around. This is unlikely to come back around. I'm also gonna miss this Onslaught, but that's life sometimes. Pillar Rescuer is alright. Dueling Coach is not as amazing because you really have to do the counters thing, and that's not what we're doing right now. But what else are we doing here? Witherbloom Pledge Mage? No. Expel, Pillar Rescuer, which is fine. It gets back something. I don't want the effigy. Dueling Coach, I think it's too slow. Like, we're not doing counters, right? We could cram session as another thing. I think I take the Rescuer though. Okay, we'll take the Pass Caller. I think we're leaning a bit more towards Lorehold here. Maybe Umbral Juke is not what we're doing. Shield Mage is good too. Wow, maybe I take the Shield Mage. This is hard. I think the amount of get stuff back that I'm getting says return Pass Caller. Maybe we're not playing Umbral Juke. And we're like a Lorehold splashing for Shadrix. I like Pilgrim of the Ages if we're going to go that route. Confront the Past, no. Mortality Spear is a good card, but we're heavily invested in white, and that makes this much harder to play. Whereas Pilgrim of the Ages works really well with what I'm doing. So I guess I'm running a bit more towards Lorehold. I could splash for this, maybe. Kind of grindy. Get stuff back from the graveyard. Like, ephemerate. Return 2-drop, maybe? Hall monitor is okay. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield on return is. You know, this might actually work well with everything here having Pilgrim, Pilldrop having some kind of a benefit off of that. Otherwise, we're just taking an eager first year, which I think is still good, but I think I'll take an ephemerate for now. Rise of Exodus I like. Nothing else is in color, right? For lower hold. That's not amazing. That's not amazing. We'll take Rise. Stonerise Spirit is decent. Much better than Relic Sloth, Clogwork, Archivist. Introduction to Annihilation would be alright, but I think I need to get some low drops, so we're on the Stonerise Spirit here. Alright, alright. That's where we are. Getting some fixing would help, so that we can play Shadrix and more easily cast Rise of Exodus, but we're really base white with a splash of red and black right now, and that's fine. That's not the worst place to be. We're not hard into red, we're not hard into black. We could go back into black with Umbral. We just have to make sure to stay base white. We're not base white here. I guess Letter of Acceptance. We don't really want this. We don't really want this. Campus Guide could get us a land, but I think we just take the Letter of Acceptance and try to use it to ramp and splash. Okay, now we don't have anything. I'm gonna take Crushing Disappointment as a card draw. I'm not taking Promising Dust Mage, I don't think. Okay, we can go either way now. I don't know. I think I'm leaning more towards red, because red is a little bit stronger than my black here. Except for Shadrix. White's drying up, though, so it does make me feel like I may need to be a little bit more cautious about my picks here. We take the Twin Scroll Shaman or the Fuming Effigy. I think Effigy works better with what we have. Yeah. Take the Dust Mage, but we're hoping not to play black. I like Umbral Juke, but again, we're hoping not to play black. The relationship between these cards here is actually pretty good so far. And we have a Learn, so we do want to keep an eye out for lessons as well. We have some slow pickers. Whimsical Ducks. Maybe Bolo Bill. Oh, we got a 2-drop. I'm fine with taking an eager first here. Okay, you picked pretty quickly. So Bolo Bill is maybe the slow picker. Okay, reject. We're not playing for sure. Hall of Oracles is okay. Maybe that's what we take. Lord Hold Campus for eager first year is not what we really want to see. Umbral Juke. Lord Hold Campus, I think it may be the pick. Hall of Oracles is kind of more fun. I'm going to take Oracles for now. Hopefully this or this will come back. I mean, I could get one of these too, but I think I'm not hard and black. Defiant Strike, maybe. Show of Confidence could be good. Pilgrim of Ages is not bad. I don't really like the red. And I think Defiant Strike is not quite what we're doing here. Show of Confidence might not be bad, though. But I don't think we're aggressive enough for that. I think Pilgrim of the Ages is really what we're trying to do. We have another Show of Confidence, but Quint, I think, does what we want. Because we are going to be making 3/2s when things leave the graveyard. So we're hoping for Tome Shredder or Pilldrop Rescuer to come back. Expanded anatomy wouldn't be bad either, but that's that. Dust Speaker is alright. It is in the space of what we're looking for. Lumenmancer is not what we're trying to do. Tome Shredder is not bad either, but this is a card advantage. Do I have too many 5s, though, is the question. I do have a lot of 5s. But this is card advantage, and I think I could take Inkling Summoning as well as the other option. Maybe I take Summoning. I hope that this comes back. Or Tome Shredder, Beaming Defiance. Those would all be good. I'd even take a Divine Gambit coming back. But I think the lesson's good. I can't like, I need something to learn from the Rise of Exodus. So. And these lessons are pretty high picks. Alright, Whimsical Ducks. It's not really that slow. Alright. Cody is not what we want in this deck. We could take the 2-drop. I think Spirit Summoning might not be bad. We don't want Elocution. Archery Commons is okay. I think we're on Spirit Summoning. And then Reduced to Memory could be okay. That's the sorcery, makes it a little bit worse. We could take Defend the Campus as a way to get in. Exile non-land permanent. I think this is a good emergency feature, although yeah, Defend the Campus isn't bad. Where are we on 4s? We don't have a lot of 4s. We have a decent number of 3s. I think we take Defend the Campus. Oh, I did. Okay, that's good. If the other one comes back, that's great. But there's a chance we might get the what is it? Study and Annihilation, or whatever that one is. The 5-mana colorless lesson. That's common. That's a way to get back as well. So we're gonna take, yeah, we'll take that. Again, we want to pay attention to some fixing options here. Reconstruct History is not what we're looking for. I think Tome Shredder or Blood Age General is a little bit more. How are we doing on Spirits? We're high on Spirits. Do we need 3s or 2s? I think we need 2s. So let's take the General for now. I like Tome Shredder too, but the General I think is kind of what we want to do because we have so many Spirits. Yeah. Now we have 8 Spirits. It's our most populous type, this. Yeah. Historian's okay. It's a 2-drop. Make Your Mark is okay too. I think I'm a little higher on Historian just to get some more ground beef. Yeah. Eager First Year again. I could take a Thrilling Discovery as well. Hall Monitor, I guess, is okay. It's a 1-drop that makes target creature not block this turn. No, we're gonna take the First Year. I think that's a little bit, packs a little bit more of a punch. How are we doing on spells? Okay, we could use more spells. Blood Age General number 2. Or Defiant Strike. It's one of those. I think in this deck, Blood Age General works really well. Like, I might drop these First Years and just really go higher on Spirits. Or things that make Spirits, at least. We've got a lot of Spirits. As well as Spirits over here. Yeah, we've gone full lore hold as of this, so I think I'm doing alright. We still have another pack to go along too. Mascot Interception. Not really. Pill Drop Rescuer I'll take. I don't know if I'll play it. Divine Gambit, probably not. What happened? Wait, what happened to Divine Gambit? That's the one that I wanted. Okay, Star Pupil. Fracture, Whirlwind Denial. I don't know. I'm not playing either of these. Reconstruct History. I guess. What happened to Divine Gambit? How did Vortex Runner end up in here? That was a weird bug. Sparring Regiment 100%. This is brutal. I know I'm passing Ignis Inspiration, but this is like every time you attack, your creatures grow. Yeah. That is the jam. Easy pick. Easy first pick. Alright, I'm gonna have to start pitching things. I'm not really into this. And Academic Dispute, not really. Dueling Coach, I could. Fuming Effigy is not that great. Allen Shield Mage, I could take that and like play that, but what is going on with my? I can't select this. Oh, I can't. Okay. Shield Mage, how am I on 5s and 4 versus 4s? I could use more 4s. I'm gonna take the Coach, even though it's not great. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play it though. Maybe I just take the Fuming Effigy because it's a spirit. I think it does better with what my deck wants to do. Shield Mage is good, but it doesn't do what my deck wants to do. I think Defiance is fine here. Passing a Dream Strix. Thrilling Discovery, not passing much. I'm not gonna be able to play that. So yeah, I think Beaming Defiance works. It adds a spell. I'm not playing Star Pupil. My deck is my game is acting a little weird here. My client is bugging out just a little. Like, is this right? That's supposed to be working like that? Oh, Professor, yes. Study Break is also good. Silver Quill Campus, Pildraut Warden are also good, but always take the Professor. Now I think I'm a little less on eager first years. I guess Sparring Regimen makes the other one good too. Lord Hall Excavation is not what we want. We don't want a Pildraut Rescuer now. I think we're on campus. I could take a Tome Shredder, but just getting some fixing is good. I've kind of got there with my deck, so now I just need to make sure. I can actually cast things. This is fine. I mean, I'd love to replace the Historian too at some point. I've got a lot of spirits. Okay. Strict Proctor. Yeah, I think it just has a 1/3 flyer. It's fine. I don't like Detention Vortex or Ageless Guardian. Make Your Mark is pretty low tier. This is just fine. Oh, it actually hurts me a little. I think I'm just going to take it because they're rare. I'm not really going to play any of these other cards anyways. So I need to make some more cuts here. What else am I cutting? Okay, here, I don't really want any of these. Maybe I take the commons. Stonebound Mentor's fine at 3, right? Sure. Oh, I take another Quint, actually. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I could splash a Closing Statement. I don't want to show confidence. Defiant Strike is not that exciting for this deck. So, splash a Closing Statement. I'm going to have to make some cuts here. I think Ephemerate is less good now. I mean, it works with the rest of the Pilgrim and the Pilgrims. but maybe a little less useful now. I think Eager First Year can go to the board. We can get another one. I take a show of confidence and not play it, I guess. I think I'm good for the most part. Could use more removal. I have so little of it in this deck. Oh, by so little, I actually mean I have none of it. Like, Umbral Jukes is it? No, we got the Dueling Coach back. I guess I can play that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think I can maybe get rid of the Historian. I'm not going to play any of these. All right, so we'll take the Claim the Forceborn. Let's see. Ooh, Silver Quill Campus, yes. We'll need that for fixing. We don't have a lot of spells, right? Yeah, we're kind of low on spells. We're going to take Leech Fanatic and not play that. So, in that case... I don't want either of these. No, I got Stone by Mentor. So I'm less of a spells deck, which means that the magecraft stuff is not as interesting to me now. So we can cut cards that are trying to run into that space. Okay. Oh, I only need to make one more cut. Okay, I'm almost there. So maybe the Historian is Blood Age General 2/2. Pilgrim, Sparring Regiment, Stonebound Mentor, Defend the Campus, Dueling Coach. I think I can probably cut the letter. And just go like this. 10, 18. I have 7, 7, and 4. I think that should work. I don't have much in the way of removal. This is just straight up punch as hard as I can. Well, and get a bit of recursion sort of deck. It's not great. I would rate this deck maybe a 5 out of 10. But, you know, that's where we are. That's what we'll try. Yeah. Red, blue, red. We got spells. Let's get the first game going. And we got a match. Here we are. We are up against Steadfast 77. I only have one removal spell. I am not high on this deck. But, oh man. All red and no red mana. We're gonna mulligan. Okay, we can keep this. We'll keep this. Yep. We'll take our one swamp and stick it on the bottom because we're definitely not casting that anytime soon. Or needing that, really. Okay, we'll play this. We got the Stunrise Spirit. We have our 4 drops and 5 drop. Okay, they're on Lore Hold as well. It looks like they're on Spirit as well. Interesting. Yeah, they are totally on Lore Hold. Yikes. This is gonna be tough. No blocks. I'm not jumping. Okay. Attack. I don't know if I can win. My opponent just got off to too aggressive a start, and I'm way slow. Yeah. Alright. Fuming Effigy, hold me over. Okay, so no attacking there. We need the Effigy to survive. No attacks. No need to attack into a Pillar Drop Warden. Quint should power up the Spirit a little. Okay, that stops the attack, right? Oh, interesting. They have something to trade with the Fuming Effigy. I'm okay with that trade, to be honest. Okay. If they're gonna 2-for-1, I'm okay with that. They're trying to decide if that's okay. What do they have? Make your mark? I'm killing Tome Shredder because it can grow. The Bloody General is aggressive, but... I'm not as concerned about it. They're taking their sweet time trying to figure out what they're doing, though. Oh, I should change my face to be less Silver Quill and more, Oh, wow. Okay. Creatures... Okay, sure. That's tough. I'm gonna play this. This will make this a 2-3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll take... I'll take 6 damage. I can attack with this. But this will let me block the Blood Age General. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll get me to take 7. If I do this, I think I just do this. Yeah, I just do this. I have to try to survive as long as I can. Then we have a sparring regimen coming up after that, which will help a little, if I can survive. My opponent definitely has me on the ropes, though. So we're trade with that. I hate the idea of trading with this, but I think I have to. That's tough. Alright, so... I could Pilgrim into Sparring Regiment as an option. Or I can just Quint. Either way, this is not great. I think I Quint. And we're not attacking. This will let this trade for, you know, one of these guys. They're gonna grow the Tome Shredder, which is annoying. Oh, they didn't. Okay, smart. I mean... Good for me, them missing that they can grow the Tome Shredder. I think next we Pilgrim into the Sparring Regiment. If we don't draw a white mana. We also kind of don't want this Dust Speaker to do more than once. They're gonna take Lord Hole Command and stick it back in. Draw a couple cards. It's pretty strong. But I need to do this trade while I can. Lessen their board. Okay. That was rough. Yeah, I don't... Now I'm really sure I'm losing this one. Wow, my opponent just had everything at all the right times. Incredible. And they have Lord Hole Command. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not winning this. But I can cast stuff. Let's cast a Pilgrim. Yep. Everything happened in the wrong order. And we'll take a spirit summoning, sure. And we're just gonna take a pile, right? Yeah. 7, yeah, we dead. If they cast Lord Hold Command. Yeah, we lost. Okay, we're just gonna quit. Let's see. No way I'm winning this one. Alright, that was rough. Let's change my face while I'm at this. Because I got to wear the Quint face because I'm lower hold here. There you are. I've also got 2 Quintoriuses. And I'll also put on the lower hold tome. Okay. How are we doing on quests? We have a few more to do. Okay. Let's keep going. And we started on a mulligan. This is not the strongest deck in the world. So it's not like I have high hopes for this deck. But gotta keep trying. I did draw the wrong end of this deck, and I got to a slow start against my opponent's much faster start, so that hurt me quite a bit. I think I was probably like maybe 20% to win the game, just from the mulligans alone and the cards I ended up with. This is also a really slow start, but I have all my colors. I think I still have to just keep it. I hate this. I hate this hand, but I have to keep it. I can kill something on 3. Oh, I got a 2. Perfect. I can kill something on 3, make my historian bigger. Okay. We're gonna play this. We're gonna attack. Gladly trade that for their orator. Okay, and then we're gonna just cast this. Kill this. Pop up my historian. Keep attacking. They are making a pest. Drawing card. Probably drawing a card and losing a life. Yeah. Okay, we'll play this. And I think we attack. This will get better eventually. That's fine. We're gonna do you, and then we're gonna exile this and make a spirit. Actually, we'll play Quint first. Okay, sure. Play Quint. Attack. And then we can exile this and make another thing. We can get Pillar of the Grim of the Ages going. I think this is fine. We'll make a 3/2 and do 1 damage. Seems good. They gotta remove Quint if they're gonna kill something. Yeah. That was probably the better play. We'll play this. We will go to combat and we'll attack with you. And then we'll play an Elder Dragon. I don't have to use any of these modes. I can just attack with a 2/5 double striker. What is this? Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, exile it. Create a token that's a copy of that creature. Okay. That's fine. Attack. Yeah. We'll go ahead and grab it. Inkling Summoning. And then we're going to... We'll attack with this, right? Yeah. And then we'll... Or we can attack with this and untap it. Actually, we're going to attack with both. Yeah. Choose 2. Or choose none. I could give them a card No, I think I do none. We're not doing anything. We're just gonna attack with everybody. And make this bigger. So they have to trade with the Ghost Forge. Okay. Do you have a trick? Maybe they have a shock. Okay, Pilgrim of the Aegis. Yep, let's grab a planes. Play the planes. What does it do? It's a spirit. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Velomachus is definitely stronger. Yeah, you're gonna kill Shaderex. Oof. Okay. You know, I thought I was doing well when I cast you, but I am not now anymore. I think I'm just gonna have to attack with Shaderex. Yeah. Let's see. If I give you another flyer, you can block. I can make you draw a card. And lose a life. That gives them more options. I think I create the thing for me and... No. I put the counters on my creatures. And they draw. You're gonna draw. Yes. And then you're going to attack. They're gonna have to block once. Okay. But now I can block Velomachus, so that'll help. And then we will... And then we will go to additional damage. I can cast you as a blocker as well. Oh, we'll just do it. We'll do it all. That's strong. It's also strong. Sure. They're still gonna have... Okay. We'll just block here. Velomachus will die. We get a 1-1, which is annoying. But that's life. We'll attack with... We're gonna attack with you, and that's gonna be blocked by that. We'll attack with our 2 flyers, I think. Yeah. Go to combat. If we attack with everyone, that's not going to be as good. Okay. So we'll go to combat. We don't want them to get counters, right? I think we do nothing. I think we're just attacking. Attack and attack. And then we're gonna do it with you again. They're gonna have to block this way. They'll take 2. Go to next. Won the turn. Okay. Got all the flyers in the world. Gonna keep getting spells and things back into their hand. That's annoying. Yeah, just getting flyers back to get more flyers. This is really annoying too. Because So they're just gonna keep getting flyers. Yep. Okay. Well, Pilgrim of the Ages. Alright, we're attacking. We're not doing any of this. This is really annoying. Attack with you, attack with you. Yep. Then just keep making you bigger, I guess. They're just gonna chump. Okay. Trade, chump. They're gonna get some flyers. Okay, they're only gonna get one, so that's a plus. We'll play you. We will get another planes. Oh, we don't have any more planes. We'll play you. End the turn. We'll Pilgrim. At the end of their turn. Okay. This is sorcery only. Okay. Overall Apprentice is annoying. So the goal is just to keep chomping through my opponent's air force. And eventually they're gonna have to start suiciding their ground force into my air force. Oh, okay. They're gonna keep making an air force like this. I see. Okay, we'll go to combat. We're gonna choose these two. We're gonna make that. You're gonna draw a card and lose a life. And attack with you. Just you. Actually, we can attack with the Pilgrim of the Ages, actually. They'll make more flyers, but that's fine. Okay. Yup. You. Yup. Because I just keep recycling these things. Okay. Chump. Yup. Yep. Then we'll get another Pilgrim. Wait, no. We'll get you. Decline. I'm out of planes. I can grab you later, so end the turn. Because we can trade you for you. We'll just keep drawing them cards and making them lose life. That's annoying. Very annoying. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Alright. Well. Let's get this guy back. And then play you. Decline. Play you. Then if we make this a 4/3 and attack, then it'll trade with the Twin Scroll Shaman. Or I'll trade with one of the flyers. That is fine. Right. Pilgrim is just gonna die. Yeah, make that. Okay, sure. Turn straight. And the turn. They can't be too aggressive because I can counterattack pretty well. Okay, so I can pump my guys. I have 5 to their 4. Okay, we're gonna go to combat. Yeah. I think... Pump this. So they're gonna be forced to block. And depending on how they block, it's gonna be kinda ugly. Okay. 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 We're gonna defend the campus. Do some extra damage. Okay, do some first striking. Sure. Yep. They're down to 1. They get a couple. They get a dude. Resolve that. And then X or less. Oh, we only did 2 damage. Oh, I don't have anything in there. Interesting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this, and the turn. Yeah, they need help. They're definitely stuck in chump mode now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they didn't get the help that they needed. Sparring Regiment just keeps beefing up my creatures. Yeah. Still searching. They need 2 blockers. Okay, maybe that's a removal that they need. Do they have something? Okay, sure. You got it. We'll grab this back. We're gonna go on the attack. Attack. Yep. Yep. Play you. Decline. Play you. 2 vectors. And then end the turn. We'll do this at the end of their turn. They need to get 2 blockers. They only have 1. And we got there. Woo! That was a grindy game. Grindy game indeed. We got there in the end. I can't believe we had both Elder Dragons facing off with each other. Alright, did I get it? I did. Oh, I got 2 of them. Alright. So that's going to be it for me tonight. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you had any thoughts about the games, let me know, or the draft, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.